Welcome to another episode of Easy English Podcast, where we help you improve your English one step at a time. I'm James.
And I'm Stacy. And today, we have an exciting and extremely useful topic: how to speak English fluently. Whether you're a beginner or an intermediate learner, this episode is going to give you some powerful tips and tricks to master fluency in English.
That's right, Stacy. Speaking fluently isn't just about knowing a lot of words. It's about using them naturally, confidently, and effortlessly in conversations. So, let's start by addressing the big question.
Many people think that fluency means speaking fast or knowing thousands of words, but that's not really true. Fluency is about being able to express yourself smoothly without long pauses or hesitation.
Exactly. Think about how native speakers talk. They don't always use fancy words, but they speak with confidence and without constantly searching for words. Fluency means being comfortable using the language in real situations.
Right. And fluency isn't just about speed. It's about rhythm, confidence, and natural expression. Even native speakers pause sometimes, but they do it naturally, not because they're struggling.
That's a great point, Stacy. All right, so now that we know what fluency really means, let's move on to how you can develop it.
One of the best ways to become fluent is to start thinking in English. Instead of translating from your native language, train your brain to process English directly.
Yes. If you always translate in your head, it slows you down. Instead, try describing things around you in English. For example, if you see a cup of coffee, instead of thinking in your native language, say in your mind, "This is my morning coffee. It smells amazing."
Absolutely. This simple habit will help you react faster in conversations because your brain will already be trained to use English naturally.
Practice makes perfect, and speaking out loud is crucial. Even if you don't have a speaking partner, you can talk to yourself.
Yes. Describe what you're doing. I'm making breakfast, or I'm going to work now. You can also read out loud from books, articles, or even social media posts.
And if you're feeling adventurous, record yourself speaking. Play it back and listen. This helps you spot areas where you need improvement.
Have you ever heard of shadowing? It's a powerful technique where you listen to native English speakers and try to copy their pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm.
That's a fantastic method. You can use TED Talks, podcasts, movies, or YouTube videos. Play a short sentence, pause, and repeat exactly how they say it.
And don't just focus on words. Copy their tone, their pauses, and even their emotions. This will make your English sound much more natural.
Another key to fluency is knowing useful phrases and expressions. Instead of memorizing individual words, learn chunks of language like, "That makes sense. I see what you mean. Let me think about that."
Yes, native speakers often use set phrases rather than single words. If you learn these, your speech will be much more fluid and natural.
The biggest enemy of fluency is fear. Many learners hesitate because they're afraid of making mistakes. But here's a fact. Making mistakes is part of learning.
Exactly. No one speaks perfectly all the time, even native speakers. The key is to keep talking and learning from your mistakes.
A great way to practice is by joining English-speaking groups, online forums, or even language exchange programs.
Many learners feel nervous when speaking. One way to overcome this is by preparing phrases in advance for common situations.
Yes, if you're going to a restaurant, learn phrases like, "Can I see the menu, please?" Or, I'd like a coffee, please. Being prepared boosts confidence.
Native speakers often talk fast and use informal language, which can be challenging. But here's a tip. Listen to different accents and watch English content with subtitles first, then without.
Yes. Also, focus on key words instead of trying to understand every single word. This will help you grasp the overall meaning faster. Watching English shows is a fantastic way to improve. Start with subtitles, then challenge yourself by turning them off.
And try repeating dialogues. Act like you're part of the show. This will help with pronunciation and confidence.
Singing helps with pronunciation and rhythm. Pick songs with clear lyrics and sing along.
Word games like Scrabble can make learning fun and engaging.
And try speaking challenges, like talking for 1 minute nonstop about a random topic.
Fluency takes time, but if you practice daily, you will improve.
Absolutely. Keep learning, keep speaking, and most importantly, enjoy the process.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and share this with your friends who want to improve their English.
See you next time on Easy English Podcast. Keep practicing and happy learning.